Good morning, everyone. My name is David. Final exams are coming, and summer is coming. And for me, these two have a lot in common. Then what do final exams and summer have in common? At least for me, these two are a huge stress. I really get hot very easily, and I sweat a lot. I also have a hard time getting sleep during the summer. And most importantly, I really hate mosquitoes. And for final exams, I don't think I need to explain why this is stress. According to the American Psychological Association, over 70% of the adults in the United States are currently experiencing a daily stress. The specific causes for the stress are all different among people. The stress regarding financial problems and the stress from workplaces are the top two causes. Stress, by its definition, is bad. It refers to a situation that causes you to feel discomfort and distress and can lead to another mental and physical health problems. Therefore, the story that I want to talk today is the importance of building your own way of managing stress. I remember the year 2017 as the worst year in my life. In that summer, it was reported that it marked the highest temperature of the past 50 years. Furthermore, I came back to the SNU that summer after I finished my military service for 2 years, which, in other words, my brain was blank. I was under a harsh pressure and stress, and I failed to manage my stress. I entirely expressed my stress by not smiling, not talking so much, and sometimes letting a sigh almost every minute. However, I soon realized that people around me, my family, my friends, were also beginning not to smile and not to talk so much. Here comes the first reason why I emphasize the importance of building your own way of managing stress. Stress not only makes you bother, but also people around you. That expression, not smiling and not talking so much, will eventually turn out to be another stress for them, even though they had nothing to do with the actual causes of my feeling of stress. They were innocent, but I passed my stress in order to relieve even a little amount of my burden. I realized that this was a very wrong way, because I definitely did not have a right to make them feel such emotions, make them get stressed. Also, I began thinking, if these kind of situations keep repeated, they may leave me. But because I did not want to lose them, I tried to think it is not just good to manage your stress, but it is very necessary. Therefore, I began to find a variety of ways to relieve my stress by myself. The first thing I did was going to the gym. I tried to exercise because many people recommended me to do so, but unfortunately, it made me sweater even more. Next, I tried to find the calm and slow classic music, but unfortunately again, it made me too calm. After a number of trials and attempts, I finally find the best way to relieve my stress, which is 100% suitable for me. Whenever I get stressed and overwhelmed, I try to go to my elementary school only to take a walk for an hour. This unique way of relieving my stress, walking around my elementary school, makes me think, reminding of the past of mine, which is full of passion, enthusiasm, and all the positive emotions. Looking back at the positive past, it makes me thinking of another positive future. As a result, after an hour of walking, I began to perceive stress just as a tiny event that would pass by in a few weeks. Second, the reason why I think the managing stress is important because it ensures a better performance. Surprisingly, whenever I felt myself that I successfully managed my stress pretty well, like the day before the exam, I found myself satisfied with the results of with the test. Well, surely there must be a causality. For a simple example, walking around my elementary school for an hour brings me to a very relaxed state. And that relaxed state helps me to get sleep early, which ensures 100% condition and the 100% of my ability when I actually take the test. I'm not a psychologist, so I cannot offer you a single definite and a very effective way to relieve your stress. I'm not asking you to follow my own way of relieving stress. Every single person has a different level of stress and most importantly, different causes for stress. So why is it your own? The answer is because there should be a different solution for a different problem. And it must be you to take the responsibility to find that solution for a specific problem because you are the one who knows the best about your problem. We all know that stress is the thing that we cannot avoid in our life. It is inevitable. But if you try to build your own way of managing stress, you would at least not bother your people around you, and you will experience a better performance like I did. And if this kind of situations keep repeated, I strongly believe that it will eventually improve your quality of life with a limited level of stress and a strong belief within yourself that you can manage any stress and any hardship in your life. Thank you for listening. And now let's move on to the discussion questions. Number 1, what is your biggest stress these days, and is there your own way of managing it? It can be any stress.